Why am I starting at the front of the grid? This is wholly unfair. Definitely a warm-up. Good morning. Welcome to the Nürburgring. Which seat would you like? Please be aware that I can't immediately reply to comments whilst driving, but I will take a glance and do my best to put into words any kind of reply that I can in vocal form. Wow, this guy's really gunning it. Even starting at the front of the grid. Gonna have to beat him in the technicals. I like that though. But the main purpose of this first drive is to warm myself up to the rig. It has been a very long night. And then jump into something a bit quicker. Whoa! I'm not used to losing it on that corner. That's ooh, grubby. Now there's a Peugeot on my windscreen. Get off my windscreen. A bit of friendly contact. Around the outside, is he gonna let me have that? Come on, move, please. You fucker. There we go, around the other side. Gotcha! Farewell, Salvador Pierce from the United States. I'm sure he has a better name than what I just gave him. Maybe he's Simon Pierce. Oh, that's a misleading one that way. Top of the morning to everybody that's tuned in. I hope my driving isn't too abysmal. It's looking pretty full back there now. I haven't mentioned the roadkill yet. I guess I'll get to that. one of those moments. Here he comes again. Shum! Simon Pierce. It's because I'm going uphill. He's got so much speed. I imagine that car's a lot lighter and more aerodynamic than this brick shed. It's like a fridge, isn't it? It's like a 60s fridge. It's got those aesthetics. Bit of traffic behind me now. Oh dear. I think that Simon Pierce might have this in the bag. Carousel. Aha, right. You and me, sir. Oh, he's gone wide. Did I push him wide? I gave him loads of room. Oh no, not again. Oh. Yes, I went into a local supermarket yesterday to get myself some bin bags, and instead I came out with a dog toy that looks like roadkill. And I figured that the best place for it would be on my steering rig. Because if there had been a squirrel stray from that tree, then it would be like this. And the best thing about it is it squeaks, so I can use it as a horn if anybody gets in my way. Be like, excuse me, sir. Oh, that's delightful. So wide. Terrible. Oh, this is where it gets fun. Down the hill. Bounce it off these curbs. Whoop, drop it. I love that little dip. Oh, almost lost it again. Ah! I'm trying to work out in my head where these Lamborghini races are going to be, because I know there are two of them that I haven't done yet. I think they're in the Pro League, which is ahead of the Super Formula that I wanted to complete, but I don't... Whoa! Shite. Well, that's no good, is it? Quickly, 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 quickly! There he is! Damn, hey! Easily could have driven around me. Wasn't blocking the racing line entirely. Oh, now we're on the back straight and I'm doomed. After this corner, after we go right, all of these cars in my mirror are going to overtake me. Unless I can apply some kind of super defense strategy. Mainly put the hazard lights on and just stay in front of them. But that's not going to happen. I've got enough of a gap, but he's already in the slipstream now. That's no good. Give him a honk as he goes past. Oh man, it was the Peugeot? This is going to be a very challenging second lap. Oh, and a Mini as well. Right, after the Mini. He's gonna totally stop like an... sir. Don't slow down that much. I was carrying speed. At least I wanted to carry that speed. Please excuse me, Mr. Peugeot man. I would like your position. Thank you. It's going to make that pass. Meow. It was a really pointless overtake in the grand scheme of things. Bless him for trying though. Gun it up the hill in fourth gear. Oh, that's where I lost it last time. Let's try not to do that this time. I gotta coast all the way in. No, 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 no. Fuck. Shit. Well, that's that gone. I still came out behind the Mini. So I'm contesting for podium, and that's not too bad. It's so easy to make little mistakes. I guess more so when you've been running backwards and forwards across the inside of a gas station shop for people to get things for them over the evening, and mopping floors and stuff like that. But this is to see if my brain and my body is still working, or whether it's time to go to bed. And that gear change right there tells you it's time to go to bed. But I don't want to. I want to drive, damn it. A little bit too wide there. Just pondering if these guys are still... There's 8 seconds in it. Just got to stop driving like a numpty. A nincompoop. I should let the Peugeot know that I'm coming. Ah, almost span it again. Got to work on that braking. Well, this is no good. You want to ever tell anybody ever that you came up to like Bravery Corner at 77 miles per hour. Ooh, flat out. See, that's yeah. I'm gonna lay a complaint there. Everybody's like, "Hey, trail braking! It's the way to Gran Turismo." I'm not certain. There's so much more merit for bringing yourself to a stop in a relatively straight line, or at least taking that speed off and then turning. I don't. You can dab the brakes in corners. If you're going a little bit too quick. But you can't full on Ridge Racer and just half drift. E. Oh, that's nice. I'd really like to catch these guys. Could potentially happen. Oh no, not that wide! Recovered! What was that I was saying about Ridge Racer? And why hasn't Namco made a new Ridge Racer? I complain about it all the time, but for the love of God, please make a new classic Ridge Racer. Just all about drifting. Drifting and sunsets and lighthouses. Grid girls. That would be great. And awesome music too. It would be full circle time to come back to techno. Throw some speedcore in there as well. Oh no, God. Actually, thinking about it, if they did make a new Ridge Racer now, it would probably all be like neon fucking purple and synth wavy. Fuck that. Don't make a new Ridge Racer. Just let me have what I used to have. I'm alright, I'll play the original one anytime I like on my PlayStation 1. Oh man. I don't think this is gonna happen. I'm catching him. Can I? No! Oh, buggerage. Of the utmost rectal splitting. Damn it. Oh, I don't think I would have been able to actually slipstream the lead car there, Mr. Simon Pierce, but it would have been a nice kind of like last minute challenge. This thing likes to spin out. I'm gonna have to play with the settings, but not now. When this concludes, it'll be time to do some Lamborghini. Run, Pac-Man, run! Oh. I swear that by the end of my shift at work, and I come home, I'm just no longer a regular human being. I've gone slightly loopy. There are so many interesting characters that come to that night hatch. It's going to be a third on the podium. That's not too bad. Looks like I've got myself a bit of a Bottas today. While Max and Lewis go off to bum each other in the showers. No. Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen, Valtteri Bottas, all absolutely fantastic drivers, wicked guys. I'm just being silly. Now it's time to drink some Monster, because it's the only thing keeping me alive. That would be the daily workout as well, isn't it? Is it? Isn't it? Did I miss it? Did I not drive far enough? How much further must I drive? Fuck it. Straight into the... We'll do the Lamborghini stuff right now. I'm not waiting around. But where was it? There. Delasar? Oh, and hey, look, the Nürburgring. Let's have a change of scenery. What even are we going to drive? That one. The green one. This piece of music doesn't seem to have changed in its instruments, maybe in its arrangement, but it sounds very similar to that of like Gran Turismo 3, maybe even Gran Turismo 2. Okay, it's only 2 laps because it's a really, really long track. Make sure I haven't got any wet tyres on this thing. No power up, a little bit of weight reduction. I whack the traction control off and see what happens. So I can see this all going horribly wrong, but it's a little bit quicker than a Samba bus, isn't it? Rah! Let's do it. Probably not like that. I'm gonna go bumper cam for maximum road viewing. Oh, it's not the right Kojima. It's Kojima's brother. Kenny Kojima up in second place at the start of the race there. Oh. This is going to take some getting used to. I was hoping to save myself from the gravel. Let's retry that. After I've made a big embarrass. Might have to put the traction control back on. We'll see. We'll see how it handles after this little winding section. I'm most worried about slowing down for the chicanes on the other side of this track. I just need to be gentle. That's not really gentle. I've gone wide. There we go. Oh ho ho! Oh dear. Might have to put the traction control on. I know I can do that from the car, but we can play with it intermittently during the race anyway. I guess that makes me not a big girl. We'll see. God, it really wants to pull out on there. That's a beast. It's a big purple beast. Don't say big purple beast. thing about this car is it's MR, isn't it? It's got a lot of grip in it when you put the pedal down. And I like to ease off of the gas, so sometimes I'm putting myself in a bad place. Oh no! Almost far too late. What? What do you do, man? Let's take it down a notch, I think. God, yeah, that makes all the difference. This one's scary. Not so much with traffic on the road. Where are you going? Where's he going? Can't park your car there. Oh. Just realised my mistake there. I was going to go for a big inside lunge, but there was actually corner there. Sorry, dude. Eee. Terrible lines through here. If I win this, I'll pay for those dents. I promise. They've got quite a little bit of lead there. God, this is terrifying. I really want to go super fast, but it's not going to help me at all. It'd be nice if I had a racing chair at some point that doesn't have armrests, because I can feel my elbows touching them and it's causing me a massive discomfort. I'll get around that soon, I think. No! Shit! I don't think I'm going to get 2 positions by the end of this. Oh, sorry. Let's pick that back up again. Hope that I stay a little bit on the road. This is a little bit more unruly than I originally thought it was going to be. Giving it a bit too much. Stay on target. Stay on target. Farewell, Kenny Kojima. Fuck! Car does not want to stop. Oh dear. Ah, there he goes. Ah, no. The wall. I could see it coming and I thought, oh, I'll be okay. I don't need to turn right. I needed to turn right. God. There he is! Can I get him on the last corner? No. Don't be silly. Could totally cheap him on the chicane by just lifting my foot off the gas and coasting to the finish line. That's cheating. Oh no! It looks like it's... was gonna happen anyway. No, no, no sir. Haha! Oh. Oh god. Yeah, I'm done. Oh, that's disappointing. Please, 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 please. Can we just go to the finish now? Nobody on the track? Good. We're all good. How many places has that lost? Several. Shall we go again? Certainly. With a little less oomph, I think. A tiny little bit less hoorah. Dear, oh dear. There was a young chap that came into the garage first thing this morning, and he said to me, I shouldn't really be driving, I've been up all night. And I expressed the sentiment with him that I also shouldn't be doing that when I get home from work, because I am also tired. It's fine. It's not. I wouldn't get into a real car, not feeling tired like I am at the moment. Like this, I can do this, but... when you remove the death factor and it becomes a simulation, it's okay. But being responsible on an actual road is something that you definitely need to do. Which is not something that everybody does. I should know from my younger days of cycling to school that there are a lot of crazy people on the road. Oh no, oh no, oh no. And if you get lost down memory lane, it can almost cause a huge collision. What's going on here? There are like 4 people trying to take the same corner at the same time. 5, including me. You've all got pretty cars, you can all go through, you just have to do it one after the other. Oh, no sir, I will be taking that position. What is that? What's that guy doing? Lost all concentration with a big yellow car driving into the sandpit. Gravel trap. Swing it around the outside. I don't think there's enough room for me to get up there. Where are we going? Do I want to be on the... Look. Bollocks to you. A little bit wide. Mega's late. I got so deep into that corner I might as well be pulling a U-turn in the middle of the road. I've still got a lap to catch these 4 guys. This is crazy. Helicopter! No more distractions. Don't need any more distractions. This game, in fact, being one massive distraction. I can only play this for an hour or so before I have to go away, because I have things I need to be doing, like drawing pictures. There's just not enough time to do everything. Did I brake a little bit too early then? Maybe? Two more cars. Can I catch them? Oh, you can really go through there flat out if you're brave enough, but it just doesn't leave you enough space to stop. Tired of seeing that yellow car. Should stop throwing myself in the gravel traps. I'm in that arcade mood, mindset again, where I feel like I'm just playing a race driver grid instead of legitimately driving a car. And I don't know if it's the HDR colour being off on the TV, making it look more saturated. It's just, I don't know, it looks more like a video game and less like a Gran Turismo. a stream in HDR, but not everybody has a HDR compatible device, and I don't want to blast everybody's faces off with what looks like a Photoshop threshold effect. Helicopter! Can I close this gap? Is it doable? I can't believe that I'm dropping the first for this corner, that's mad. Seconds. This is going to be tough. No chickening out. Too wide. There he is. Bit sideways, don't want to go sideways, don't want to hit that wall either, that was bad last time. Can it be done? Any other, like, as I say, under normal circumstances, if this was like an actual person I was racing, no way. Because it's the AI, I guess there's always a chance. You don't know whether it's toying with you or not. Ah, so wide. No! No, 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 no. Right, foot down, it doesn't matter. And just try not to balls up these corners. God, why did he brake so early for that? You only need to coast through here. No way. Second place is better than crashing on the final straight, yeah. Bloody warm now though, crikey. Here's a fun fact. Nearly every day that I go to work, I get misgendered by people because my voice is too low or something, I guess. But the problem there is that I've always been a tomboy and one of the lads, and I can't help the way I speak, so get over it. Time for Nürburgring again. In a Lamborghini. I would have liked to have gotten gold there, but shit happens. I never want the GR3 though. Yeah, fuck it. Stick with the Group 3. Here's some handy kitchen roll that I prepared earlier because I knew it was going to be warm. Kitchen roll? kitchen towel. A festival of raging bulls. Am I racing, like, several clones of Robert De Niro? Oh my goodness, here we go again. Yeah. 19 Robert De Niro clones in Lamborghinis. It's a terrifying thought. Oh god, this is going to be no fun. It's one lap. It's one lap. Get it together. I don't have little twisty knobs on my steering wheel, so I can't change all of my car's settings without scrolling through a menu. There's not many places to overtake here. This is going to be a pain in my butt. There's an opportunity. Eee! You see the reflexes of the guys that do this on the Gran Turismo, what do they call it? Top 16 superstars and the GT Cups. Their reflexes when they're driving the Red Bull cars, their stopping distances, like how quickly they all brake behind one another without hitting each other, is just. I couldn't even dream of that right now. I am so non-lucid here. I feel like I'm piloting a... This is like I'm piloting one of those wheel suits and just flying down the road with my face just inches above the tarmac. That's what it feels like right now. Oh my god, no, not enough room for all of us. Come on guys, I want to live my life in 4th gear. Terrible. At least they don't bounce off the front of you and slow you down like they do in Ridge Racer. That's a terrible hazard mechanic. Might have to just ride all of this in second. I just want to go fast. Ah! I just want to go fast. Well, shit. Too much. Too much. I want to go fast so much that I can't keep the car on the road. I am too tired for this. I could imagine I could play it easily with a controller. It'd be done. This race would be done if I was playing with a controller. But playing with a wheel is just a different, completely different level of, I guess, dedication, immersion, etc. And once you've done this for so long, it just makes the controller feel boring. I've spent at least half of my life riding various BMXs and mountain bikes and all kinds of things, and I just got that lust for speed, not a lust for revenge. You don't need to ask who. Such a lust for... Oh no. Look at this, 15th. Do I have to call it already? Am I actually that exhausted? That I can't keep the car in a straight line and or stop before hitting people. This is not good. Could blame my tiredness. I could blame it on the Lamborghini, to be honest. Which is usually the way. It's a nice car. Just handles like a bit of a pool table. Case in point. That's a clip. It needs to be a... Oh, I can't. Never mind. Hey, it's this yellow motherfucker. Excuse me, sir. Try and get some of these positions back. The white Lamborghini has butt lashes on its butt ice. Hey, excuse me. See, I think the problem is that I just talk too much. That's why I crashed the car. I guess I should just stay to fluffy kittens, really. Oh, look at all those people bunched up right there. How is this going to play out? Not as well as I'd hoped. Welcome to Slipstream Champions, where we mostly concentrate on... Wow, there was a little snag then, that was horrible. Oh, all that speed out the corner. Move aside, sir, move aside, move aside, move aside, move aside. Don't block me. Ah, maximum slipstream. It's not going to be a podium finish, but it'll be time well spent. Ooh. Oh no, on the grass. Ah, this guy's already slowing down like a jerk. He's the guy that I hit. Are you the guy that I hit? Asshole. Have a tap on the touche. 5th. Ugh. That was one of the hairiest experiences of my life. The car wanted to be a spirograph for most of that.